Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So long time no see, or actually I've been filming a lot, okay? I'm like, oh, I'm gonna film today, and then my skin's been really bad, and then whenever I go back and look at the footage, it's horrible, it's horrible, it's horrible, and I'm like, I can't stick with this footage. So I apologize for not filming like I said I was going to, but I figured this would be a good time for me to basically just catch you guys up on what's going on in my life and just do like a mini chit chat session. I don't want this video to be too long because I don't even know if you guys care what I have to say, or that's what I'm trying to figure out now. I've said so many times in so many videos that I want to start vlogging, and on that channel I can put my fitness stuff and the health stuff and like just all kinds of random stuff I can put on my second channel. I feel like this channel is more designated for like beauty, hair, anything that deals with the beauty world, you know? So I want to put like vlogs on the second channel, whatever I want to put on the second channel. But what do you guys think about that? Would you subscribe to that channel? I actually have the channel. It's called LoveMelisaMichelle TV. I'll link it down below if you do want to subscribe to it. I'll probably upload a video on it after this video just to see what you guys like think about it. It could be like a mini vlog or something. But yeah, this video is basically just to let you know what's going on in my life, what's about to happen, and like just give you a little like detail about what's going on. Jeez, I can't talk today. I am actually moving. Yay, I'm finally found a house that I'm actually just renting. I don't know what I want to do. I don't know if I want to stay in this area that I'm in. I don't know if I'm going to be moving. I don't know. So I feel like renting is just better just because I don't want to be stuck with the house. I totally wanted this house and it just fell through. It just fell through. So yeah, I'm renting and I'm finally getting out of my parents' house, and I'm going to be moving into this 4-bedroom house that I'm really excited about. I'm excited that it's 4 bedrooms because kids each get their own room and a playroom, and I get my own office, and it's just gonna be so awesome. If you guys could see my setup right now, it's just ridiculous. It's just like my life crammed into one room. So at least here, whenever I move, I'll be able to have my own space and it'll be much easier to film. I can just sit down, film. You know, here I have to like bring everything somewhere and it's just a headache. And yeah, so I'm moving and I figured I could vlog that. And mind you, like I'm having to start all over again. I know you guys know this, but I'm going through a divorce right now. And that's another thing I want to talk about. I have to start completely over. Everything's just going to be slow, and I have 2 kids, so I don't know. I just feel like some of you are experiencing this, and maybe we can just like experience it together and we can just talk about it. And I don't know, I'm kind of going back and forth with it about whether or not I should be more open with my life or if I should keep it more private, because there was arguments between my subscribers saying, oh, I wish you would have kept this private. I don't know if I like her very much now because of this and that, which is kind of unfortunate. But yeah, there's just so much about my life that you guys don't know, and I'm gonna tell you right now, right up front, that I'm gonna remain private about my marriage and just that entire area, just because it's kind of a sensitive subject to me, and I'm not proud that my marriage failed. And I know that I could help others say, hey, this is what could make it better, this is what mistakes I made, but it's too soon for that. It's too soon. I'm like actively going through the divorce right now. And there's a bunch of confusion. I know a lot of you are so invested in me and you're like wanting to know the truth about everything, or I don't know. My mind is all over the place. I'm so sorry. But someone who commented, they said something, she's got to be lying about her being separated from her husband for a year. I went back and looked back at the videos. She was totally wearing her rings, and I totally was. Okay, sorry, my freaking, what is it, memory card got full. But I think I was talking about my rings and how a lot of you were like going and investigating my videos and like being like, no girl, you were wearing your ring in 3 months ago. There's no way it was a year. I was so, like, if you know me and have watched my videos, I've talked so many times about how proud I was of only being with one guy and it being my high school sweetheart and us being together for so long and how it lasted and we're gonna last and we don't exist anymore. And it's not something that I'm proud of, you know? I've been with my ex-husband for 11 years. 11 years of my life. The only guy, yes, I'm 27 years old and I've only been with one person, and that was my ex. And it was kind of hard for me to just like not wear my ring, and then all of you guys were asking me like, where's your ring, where's your ring, what happened, da 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 da. And that's when I was like, you know what, I don't know if I can handle this yet. I don't know if I can talk about this. And I was just like, just wear it, wear it, wear it, and then they'll settle down. It won't hurt anything, you know, it's none of their business, until it became your business. And like I'm sharing with you now what's going on with my life. But yeah, that's totally what it was. I didn't want to come out and say it yet. I was still going through it. My ex and I were very much done. Like we were trying for the longest time, we were trying, but it just wasn't working out. But I was lying to myself. Like I kept wearing the ring just because I didn't want to explain to you guys that I was going through this, especially because I was so like proud and talking about how I've only been with my high school sweetheart and how we're so in love and blah 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 blah. You know, it was just kind of heartbreaking for me, and I wasn't ready to talk about it yet. So I faked it. I wore my ring. Yes, I was legally married. I'm still legally married right now. I'm going through my divorce, but you know what I mean? That's all paperwork. If we're talking about emotional connections and like what me and my ex were going through, do you know what I'm saying? We agreed. This is mutual, by the way. I'm not blaming him. He's not blaming me. Of course, there's more to the story. There's a reason why we are getting a divorce. But quite frankly, that is none of your business. I will not ever talk about that. I think it's petty. If I was sitting here on here like just being, you know, that's stupid. That's stupid. I hope he's happy with his life. I wish nothing but the best for him, and he wishes nothing but the best for me. And we're all friends here. We're all friends here. It's the best decision for us, and yeah, that's totally why the timing is weird, because I could not be like, you know, I couldn't be like, yeah, I'm getting a divorce, because it wasn't something that I was excited about. And a lot of those videos, we weren't going through a divorce in that time, but it was like back and forth. We were like together, we're not, you know, like we're separated. Let's see if maybe if we're separated for a little bit, we'll make it. And unfortunately, it didn't work. It didn't work. But at the same time, I am so happy, you guys. I am so happy with my life right now. I feel like everything happens for a reason. I've prayed about it. I'm just going with the flow of my life. I live for my children. They are my life. I'm fortunate enough that I can work from home. I do YouTube for a living. Yes, guys, people do YouTube for a living. I know a lot of you are like, what do you do for work? Blah, blah, blah. You do nothing. Yes, honey. I'm just kidding. I love you guys. But yes, I feel like within this past year, I've just gone through so much, and I'm just so thankful that I have YouTube and I have you guys. You have no idea how many messages I get from you guys, and I just read them and I sob by myself. Like, just how many people in the world don't even know me, never met me, but they're just here for me, and I feel it. I feel it so much. And that's why I'm so passionate right now about like sharing my life with you and sharing what I'm going through, just because I don't know, I feel like we connect better and you understand me more, and I don't know, I'm hoping that with a little bit of time, a little bit of here and there, that I can open up myself more to you and you can understand me better. I know a lot of you don't like me, which is totally fine. That's human nature. If you don't, there's tons of people I don't like, you know, it's okay. We don't have to be friends. But I know a lot of you do, and that's so great, because I love you so much and I'm so grateful for you. And yeah, I want you guys to know that I love you guys so much, and your support through this has just been so amazing. And basically that's what I wanted to talk about. The divorce I will do in a separate video. If you guys would be interested in that, would you? I just wanted to touch on that just a little bit, because a lot of people have been just like talking, and I just wanted to clear the air. And yes, I do have a new boyfriend. He's fabulous. I love him. We've been dating for a while now, and he's just great. He's 100% great. And I know a lot of you guys are thinking like, whoa, that was fast. It wasn't. Trust me. Me and my husband, or me and my ex, it's been a long time since we've been together. And like I said, I've only been with one person. So for me to just be like, dating this other guy, it's so weird. It's weird. Like, it's fabulous now because it's been a while now, but and just to let you know, it was a friend, like my friend's sister, or no, my friend's brother. So you see how, like, I didn't like going out looking. I wasn't like, oh, club, I met this guy. No, it wasn't like that at all. But we can get into that in another video. Would you be interested about that entire aspect? And Kyle is his name, he's not weird about being on camera. My ex, he did not want to be on camera. He wasn't about this life. He didn't understand it. Like, he understood it, but he really didn't, like, I don't know. We'll just leave that there. But this guy, Kyle, he's awesome, and he's more than willing to be on camera and to meet you guys, and I think you guys would really like him. Would you guys like to meet him? Would you guys like to be a part of this new journey of my life? That's why I just feel like it'd be great to film it, to document it. And yeah, sorry, this video had no structure to it at all. I kind of was just blabbering to you. So yeah, let me know, guys. Just let me know. Let me know if you want to see any of this. Anything what I've just talked about, whatever. I'm about to just turn off the camera now because my mind is just like, so much on my mind. But yeah, I just wanted to get on here and update you guys on my life. Moving, divorce, new boyfriend. Let me know, would you guys like to see videos on that? Then like this video and comment down below if you would subscribe to my second channel, because I will totally upload on that, and I feel like I would upload on that daily just because there's so much outside of the beauty world that I'm like so interested in, and I feel like you guys would love. Like, I'm gonna be decorating my house and yeah, just all that jazz. Let me know. Again, okay, I'm repeating, but yes, thank you guys so much for sitting through this video if you did, and I will see you guys in either my second channel, which you should totally subscribe to, or I will I'll come up with some kind of video. I've been trying to film like makeup videos and stuff, but my skin has been terrible. Oh, but I will say, can we talk about my foundation today? I'm having like an amazing makeup day, and I love it when I have those days because I mix two different foundations together. I haven't worn this combo before and I'm obsessed with it. It's summer outside, and it's just, I've gone outside shopping and stuff like that and my face has not melted off. It's the Hourglass Immaculate Liquid Powder Foundation Mattifying Oil Free, and I put a little bit of the True Match Lumi because if you've ever used this before, it's like really, really matte. But together, this is what I got, and I used a beauty blender with it, so I just feel like it looks flawless, and I'm absolutely in love with it. And I know someone's gonna ask, though, that's why I wanted to mention it. But yeah, okay, that's it for this video. God, I feel like it's forever long. I will see you guys in the next video. I love you guys. Bye.